Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Before we will proceed to our today's topic, there is one good news for all that we have launched our Salesforce admin training course. This course is for both beginners as well as for the advanced level expert. You can also watch this even if you don't have any knowledge about the Salesforce. We have covered up the 9 plus module with 21 plus hour of HD videos in which we have covered both Lightning as well as the classic user interface. We start up with the introduction to the Salesforce and the CRM essentials. We have also let you know about the Salesforce release cycle with the Salesforce edition and the pricing packages too. We also let you know how you can navigate yourself to Salesforce Lightning to the classic and create a free developer account in Salesforce too. We have covered up all the essential features of the Salesforce Lightning interface. Even we have let you know how you can create a user, manage the user, even you can activate, deactivate and create or reset the password of the user. If we talk about the security, we also let you know about the object level security, field level security, record level security, and also let you know how you can share the things with other Salesforce admins. And if we move ahead, we also let you know about how you can create an app with objects and the tab and with its essential features. We have covered up each and every field that are available in Salesforce with some of its functions and the formula in both Lightning as well as the classic user interface. If we move to the advanced topic of a Salesforce, we have let you know about how you can create a custom buttons to the links to the action pages and the page layouts and the list view. We also let you know about the schema builder to the process builder and the validation rules, so you can also automate the process executions and do the automation things. We also let you know how you can use the reports and dashboard to visualize your data inside in Salesforce easily. If we are dealing up with the bulk of a data, you are dealing up with the millions of a data, we have let you know about the data import wizard tools and the data loader, so you can use it to insert, to delete, to update and to create all the data in a one go. So this course is for the Salesforce admin. Even if you don't have any knowledge, you can go with that course. This is a totally 100% self-paced video module. You can go and watch anywhere when you get a time according to your preference. Even we are letting you go, give the PDF material so you can easily grasp the things at the end. We also give you the certification once you complete that course, and this course is available at the 50% of discount right now with the lifetime access. And one of the most best feature of this course is that we are giving you a one-to-one doubt clear session with interview preparations and the internship opportunity. So now let's move back to our today's topic. So today we are going to learn about the ATAN2 function in Salesforce, and we are going to learn its concept for both Salesforce Lightning as well as the classic user interface. So let's firstly understand what does we mean by the ATAN2 function. So ATAN2 function is one of the Salesforce function which is used to perform the mathematical calculation. It is one of the mathematical categorized function. It is used when you want to calculate the arc tangent of the equation of a two number y and x, and it is useful for determining the angle between the position of the x-axis and the point given by the coordinate x and y. So let's see its syntax, how it's work on. So here the syntax is given on your screen. Here we have a ATAN2 function with y and x as a parameter in it. Now let's proceed and learn how we can use this ATAN2 function in Salesforce Lightning as well as a classic user interface. So here I open my Salesforce account and I am in a Lightning user interface. Now to redirect myself to the Salesforce Lightning main home setup page, I click on the gear icon given on the top and click on the setup option. Once I click on that, it will take me to the page on a main home setup page of the Lightning interface, and here I get the top navigation bar with the object manager tab. I click on that. It will give me the list of all the objects that are present in Salesforce. It's time to find out the object on which you want to use the ATAN2 function. Here I am going to show you for the product, as I want to determine the direction of the product shipment relative to the distribution center. So here I type the product in the quick find box and get the result and click on that. Now I click on the fields and relationship options given on the left side, and on the top right side I get a new as option. Once I click on that, it will take me to the page where I need to choose the formula type as a I am going to use the function name as ATAN2. I click on that and click on the next button. Once I click on the next button, it asks me to choose up the field label or enter the field label according to requirement. So here I am going to enter the label as a direction. Let's suppose here I enter, and the field name get automatically populated when you click anywhere on the screen. Now it's time to choose the formula return type. I choose the number as a formula return type, and by default its decimal place is set to 2, and click on the next button. Now here you have to create up the formula in the formula editor, and for creating up the formula we use the ATAN2 function. On the right side we have a function categories. I click on the math as a category, and here I get the ATAN2 as a function. I click on that, and after that I click on the insert selected function. It automatically added up the function to the formula editor. Now we have to replace the parameters. So here I am going to firstly replace the y parameter with my requirement. I click on the insert field and scroll down to the shipment. So here I get the shipment. So firstly I am going to get the shipment latitude. I click on that and click on insert. Once I click on insert, then I want to subtract it. So here for inserting operator I click on insert operator and click on the subtract operator. Then I again click on insert operator, and here I am now going to the distribution center and subtract it with the distribution center latitude. Similarly I click on the insert, and now I am going to replace up the x value, or you can say the x parameter, and here I am going to replace it with the shipment latitude. We are now going to do with the shipment longitude. So here I enter the longitude and subtract it with the distribution center longitude. So here I get a distribution center longitude and insert it. Now my function is ready. I click on the check syntax to check whether it is has any error or not. There is a no syntax error, so it's perfectly working fine. If you want to add any description or help text, you can do that. Otherwise click on the next step to move to the next page. Now once I click on the next, it will take me to the next step where I need to select the profile to which you want to grant the edit access of this field via field level security, and this field will be hidden from all the profile if you don't add it to the field level security. And then I click on the next button, and here we have to select the page layout that should include this field, and the field will be added as the last in the first two column section of the page layout. And if you don't select the page layout, the field will not appear to that particular page layout. So after doing such things, you need to click on the save button. Once you click on a save, it successfully created up the function in the formula field. Now it's time to check how it's working on. So I click on the app launcher, that is a 9 dot given on the left side, and here I search for the products. Once I get the products as a result, and here I click on that, and now to check it you either have to create a new product or going to edit the already existing one. It's as per your choice. So here I am going to go to edit already existing one. I click on that product name, and it will take me to the detail page of that particular product. So here on the top right side we have a arrow, and here I have a delete as edit as an option. I added that particular thing. So now it's time to add the, so here I am going to edit the value in the shipment and the distribution. So let's add any random values to it and see what is going on. So here I put random values and click on the save button. Once I click on a save, it gives me an error. So let's see what's the error. Here it is, the error that the value outside the range, we have to make it small. So let's change the value. I change it down. Okay, let's get as it is. So let's change it again and click on a save. It successfully save up the values, and here you can see that it calculated the direction as a minus 1.25 as per the ATAN2 function calculation. So with this we have successfully learned how we can use the ATAN2 function in Salesforce Lightning. Now it's time to check how we can use it in a Salesforce Classic. For this I click on my profile, and here I am clicking on the switch to a Salesforce Classic option to redirect myself to the Classic interface first. Once I redirect to the classic, I need to click on the setup option given on the top right side. I click on that, then I scroll down to the build section on the left side, expand the customize as a drop down, and here you need to choose up the standard objects on which you want to apply that ATAN2 function. I am going to show you the result for the orders. So here it is the orders. I expand that drop down, and here I am going to click on the fields as an option. Once I click on a fields, it will take me to the page where I scroll down to the orders, custom fields and relationship, and click on the new. Once I click on a new, it will let me know to ask choose the data type that I required. I choose the formula one as I am going to use the function, and click on the next button. And here I am going to enter the field label. So I am going to determine the angle of order destination relative to the warehouse for the optimized delivery route. So here I am going to enter the name as a delivery route. Here I think the spelling is wrong, so let me correct it. Just a second. Now it's fine. And here the field name get automatically populated. I choose the formula return type as a number, set it decimal places to 2 by default, that is already, and click on the next button. Now here we have to create up the formula. So for creating up the formula, I require the ATAN2 function. I click on the all function categories, choose the math as a 1, and select the ATAN2 function, and click on the insert selected function. Now I am going to replace the parameter y first with the 1 by 1 field. So here I am selecting up the order latitude. So here is the order latitude. I click and I insert on that. Then I add the subtract as operator from the insert operator. Again I click on the insert field and subtract it with the warehouse latitude. So here I have to found the warehouse. So here it is, warehouse latitude. I subtract it down. Then I replace the x parameter with the order longitude. So here it is, I click on that, and then I subtract it down from the warehouse longitude, and I click again on the insert field and scroll down to the warehouse longitude. So here it is, I click on that and click on insert. So here I have successfully entered the thing, and click on the check syntax to check whether it is correct or not. So there is a no syntax error in it. So if you want to add description and help text, you can do that, and I click on the next button to proceed. And here you have to choose up the profile to which you want to grant the edit access of that particular field, and I click on the next button to proceed. And now on the last page you have to choose the page layout that include that particular field. So here only one is there, that is already selected, so I click on a save to completely save this thing. Now to check how it is working on the top of the bar we have a orders as an object. I click on that, and I am going to edit the already existing order to let you know how it is working. I scroll down, and here I am going to edit the value for the, let me check why I'm not able to edit that. So here I am clicking on the edit button. So here let's add the value for the order latitude, order longitude, warehouse latitude, and warehouse longitude, and click on a save. And once you click on a save, it successfully saved, and you can see that it calculate the delivery route distance as a 2.35 as the fastest one according to the ATAN2 function. So with this we have successfully learned how you can use the ATAN2 function in Salesforce Classic. So if you like this video, click on the like button and also subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. Thanking you for watching and have a great day.